Ever wondered if the golden age of Hollywood was as glamorous as the films themselves? Or was there a darker side, hidden just out of frame? In the shimmering spotlight of the 1930s, Thelma Todd was a star whose radiance captivated the silver screen. Known for her sparkling wit and incandescent beauty, Thelma's career was on a dazzling upward trajectory. However, her story took a shadowy turn one cold morning in 1935 when she was found dead in her car parked in the garage of what is now known as the Thelma Todd Beach House. The circumstances of her death were as mysterious as they were tragic. The coroner ruled it an accidental death caused by carbon monoxide poisoning, but the whispers of foul play began almost immediately. Some speculated about her connections with influential mob figures who frequented her restaurant and nightclub. Others whispered about a secret lover who might have had a motive for murder. As if refusing to rest quietly, the legacy of Thelma Todd seems to haunt the very walls of her former beach house. Today, it's a popular spot not only for its historical allure, but also for the eerie experiences reported by visitors. Guests speak of hearing hushed whispers echoing through the halls and seeing shadows flit by in the periphery of their vision, as if Thelma or some unseen presence still lingers there. Thelma Todd's untimely departure remains one of Hollywood's most haunting enigmas, leaving more questions than answers. Could a film be cursed, destined to bring misfortune to those who dare to screen it? In the shadowy corridors of Hollywood legends, the 1982 film Poltergeist stands as a chilling testament to such a possibility. Directed by Tobe Hooper and produced by Steven Spielberg, this horror classic was intended to terrify audiences with its tale of a family haunted by malevolent spirits. Little did anyone know, the real horror might have extended beyond the screen. The production of Poltergeist is marred by a series of tragic events that seem more than coincidental. Among the most heartbreaking are the deaths of two young, vibrant cast members. Heather O'Rourke, who played the angelic Carol Ann, died at the tender age of 12 due to a rare illness just years after the film's release. Dominique Dunne, who portrayed the eldest daughter Dana, met a tragic fate at 22, murdered by her ex-boyfriend. These untimely deaths sent ripples through the cast and crew, stirring whispers of a curse. But the eerie occurrences don't stop there. Cast and crew members reported numerous strange accidents and unexplained phenomena during and after the film's production. Equipment would malfunction without apparent cause, lights would explode, and chilling cold would suddenly fill a room, leaving everyone questioning the safety of their set. Further fueling the rumors, it was reported that real human skeletons were used during the climactic pool scene. This decision, supposedly made for budgetary reasons, has been cited by some as a possible catalyst for the alleged curse. After all, disturbing the final resting place of the dead is a well-known taboo across many cultures. Whether truth or tall tale, the legacy of Poltergeist continues to stir whispers of a curse that blurs the line between fiction and reality. As the film endures as a horror classic, so does the chilling lore surrounding its creation, compelling us to wonder about the unseen forces that might lurk behind the camera. High above Hollywood's glittering lights, the infamous mansion of a bygone star whispers tales of terror. Nestled amidst the opulence of Tinseltown, Falcon Lair once housed the legendary Rudolph Valentino, an icon of the silent film era whose magnetic presence captivated the world. Built in the roaring 20s, this palatial estate was a testament to Valentino's success, filled with treasures from across the globe. But the grandeur was short-lived. Valentino's sudden death at the age of 31 sent shockwaves through Hollywood and beyond. It wasn't just the loss of a star that haunted the community, it was the beginning of a series of eerie occurrences that would cement Falcon Lair's reputation as a haunted haven. Soon after Valentino's demise, visitors reported unsettling experiences: cold spots in the ballroom, inexplicable shadows flitting through the corridors, and the distant sound of a man weeping. Most chilling of all were the sightings of Valentino himself, his forlorn figure often seen in the gardens at dusk, perhaps mourning his untimely departure from the world he loved. Over the years, these spectral encounters have not waned. Whether it's the faint echo of Valentino's favorite tango in the dead of night, or his solemn visage peering from the windows, his presence is palpable, leaving many to believe that his spirit remains tethered to Falcon Lair. As the sun sets on Hollywood, Falcon Lair stands as a spectral monument to a star whose light, it seems, never truly faded. In the shadows of Hollywood's luminous facade, these stories linger, timeless and unsettling. Let's take a moment to revisit the eerie tales we've just uncovered. First, the whispering shadows of old Hollywood, where voices of the past seem to echo through the halls of today's studios, suggesting a spectral presence that never quite left the scene. Then, the tale of the cursed film of the silver screen, a movie so fraught with misfortune that it begs the question whether something beyond the mere mortal cursed its very celluloid. And who could forget the echoes from the mansion on the hill? This story, rich with the unexplained and the tragic, pulses with a life of its own, as if the mansion breathes with the spirits of those long gone. Hollywood's fascination with the macabre is not just a reflection of our love for a good scare. It mirrors these stories, blurring the lines between what's real and what's real. The allure of these tales lies in their masterful blend of truth, mystery, and the supernatural, captivating us with the possibility that perhaps these stories are not just stories after all. These tales, woven into the fabric of Hollywood, ensure the line between the screen and reality remains hauntingly blurred. As the curtain falls on our spectral journey through Hollywood, let us take a moment to acknowledge those who contributed to the creation of today's eerie escapade. As the credits gently roll, accompanied by a soft, eerie backtrack, reflect on the chilling tales we've shared. If these stories stirred a shiver down your spine or sparked curiosity, consider sharing your thoughts or personal encounters with Hollywood's haunted past. Perhaps you too have felt an inexplicable chill while walking down Sunset Boulevard, or caught a fleeting shadow at the corner of your eye in an old theater. Your experiences and interpretations help unravel the mysteries of these haunted tales even further. And if you've enjoyed this ghostly gathering, don't hesitate to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. There are more chilling tales waiting just beyond the veil, and you wouldn't want to miss what's lurking in the shadows. Until next time, keep the lights on. You never know what shadows might be lurking in the corner of your room.